All right, it's March 26th, Friday. It's about 7:08. We are back at our normal spot up here in the Chattahoochee National Forest, Cohutta Wilderness area, crossing over a creek. Here's my boy Josh. My hat on straight, or is my head crooked? I think my head's crooked, dude. We are about ready to set up our tents right over there. We got a nice fire going. Just getting started. We're gonna grill out some hamburgers in a little bit. I brought one of my hammocks that I made for John. His channel's on YouTube. Got some pretty good guitar videos. Check them out. I'll get his address. I got it bookmarked. I don't know what it is. We've already had one adventure, almost an epic. We're trying to find some firewood. We backed down into a little area and slipped off. It's been about, what, 3 hours? Yeah. Trying to get that. It's a ford, so you know it got stuck. Ah, I'm just kidding.
Had a Dodge man give me directions.
That's right. And no, we got stuck. Spent about 3 hours trying to get it out, and luckily a Samaritan came by with a little four-wheel drive Toyota. If you're out there, thank you. He pulled us out. So Josh right now, you got to see this, is making his, or his putting the final touches with some paracord on a couple of underquilts he made for us. And we'll do a video shot of that. We're going to set up the hammocks right around this area, and hopefully if it's plenty dark, plenty enough light, we'll show you again. Gonna have a good weekend. Good morning. Well, I don't know, it's 11:45 Saturday morning. Like I said earlier, we got our spot. John got here and he's cutting up wood. Say hey, John.
Hi.
What you doing, dude?
About to get serious.
There you go. This is our setup over here behind John. Last time Josh and I got here, we set up right there. And it was kind of late, we didn't realize, but we think we might have been in a game trail or a dry creek bed or something. We don't know yet. But this is what we got set up now. There's my Hennessy. I'm losing my excitement over the Hennessy just because of the entrance door being on the bottom. When you've got, let me see if I can get inside here. When you've got all of this in here, I've got my air mattress. I think it's a Thermarest ultralight air mattress. I got just a foam pad. I got my REI down sleeping bag. When you've got all of this in here and the mattress comes up and covers up half the door, it's really hard to get situated. Now, once I got situated, I slept really good. I got a good 4 or 5 hours solid sleep last night. It was so comfortable, but it took forever to get situated. I don't understand it. I have to flip up my mattress, flip up my foam pad, then flip up my sleeping bag to get in. And then I have to put it all back and get situated, get all diagonal and all that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna give it another shot tonight and see what I think. I'm probably gonna make my own hammock. There's my basement. You've seen that. It's got all my gear. Over here, where the tripod is, and we got another hammock there hanging that I made. We're not using it. That's the closet. And there's the basement, and there's my hammock. Well, right here is the underquilt that Josh made us. He made one for me and made one for himself. They work out great. Mine's green, his is blue. Did a good job, and it really made a difference. And then over here, this is where John slept. We've got a new convert. He loved sleeping in a hammock. This is a hammock I made. See if I can find it. There's my whoopee sling. I'm using a carbon fiber arrow shaft as my toggle. That whoopee sling slipped a little bit. It needs to be behind the knot, not on top of it. We need to fix that. This is some 1-inch tubing rock climbing rope that I made. I just stitched it up nicely, locking carabiner. There's my bishop bag with the hole in the bottom. And I can't show you what all I did to it. I got some guy out tires with some shock cord. And I got a line tensioner piece of shock cord right there on all 8 of the tie outs. And John slept good. It didn't take him long to get comfortable. What I did was, if we can see it, I sewed in the bug netting into the edge. This is just tulle from my wife's leftover tulle that she used to make her wedding veil with. I sewed in some guy outs on the side. That was a pain. Nothing but shock cord, just like on the other side. I got two tie outs right here. I got one, then I got another one a couple feet down. Somebody just fell. Clean up all 3.
Yeah, did you get that?
No.
Man, that would have been awesome. Yeah.
What happened?
I did a skateboarder's, he tried to break this by jumping on it, and yeah, didn't work. Didn't work.
John, stick to playing the guitar, dude.
Oh, I took out the furniture, took it all. Look at that.
Did you break anything? Break any bones? All right. Well, that's our setup. We're going to do some minor adjusting a little bit later on. I just tightened up my underquilt. I'm going to try to sleep without the pads. I'm going to try to get in without the pads. Just sleep in my sleeping bag with no other pad or anything. And we're just gathering firewood for later on tonight. Maybe we can get some video of John playing his guitar. He brought his guitar with us. And you can see some of John's videos on his channel, I think. John, have you got any public videos on your channel?
Yeah.
What's your...
It's Sexton 610.
Sexton 610.
Yeah. S-E-X-T-O-N.
S-E-X-T-O-N. We scrambled up some eggs and bacon and toasted English muffins for breakfast. We're car camping. And there's John's car and Josh's truck. So we brought some good groceries. I'm not doing that again. That was a pain in the butt. I'm so used to my freeze-dried food. Actually cooking is just too much trouble. The water trickling by was real soothing last night. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to gather some firewood. As you can see, we got a good pile going somewhere. I think that's it. And start gathering wood for tonight. It's a never-ending process.
Yeah, I think that's their biggest seller.
We just had hot dogs, and now John's got the best dessert in the world. What are they? Girl Scout cookies! Yay!
No, it's
the lemon ones. They're awesome.
What are the other peanuts? Not the tiny.
We got the fire stoked up to about 20 to 4.
Those, yeah, I think that's.
We're just having a good old time.